No, great wonderful. I don't know. Those are good ones. Those are good. You gotta have some type of stuff. You gotta confuse that. I mean, but
Alright, let's play this dude with Arizona real quick.
Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Air Force Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Falcons will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open. The 20. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And the extra
Yo, bro, Mario, I'm trying to handle business, man.
What a way to send a
Gotta go
message.
10-0.
Play in the running game, one snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21.
Yeah, my whole team ran.
First down here for the offense. To the ground with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really
Discipline, man. We got a disciplined team over
You're
here.
going to finish strong throughout the season. You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Don't worry, man. You got no receivers. I'm at Air Force.
This drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. They'll go to the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive,
Boy, number 9 in the nation, man.
He gets a huge tackle for loss.
We're getting for a dog fight.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Miles.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Looks as if he's going to run it. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two. And the Falcons in the hurry up. He'll take it himself. Looking for room at the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back.
There we go, boys.
Got enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Falcons. He'll try to tack on one more.
All right, defense, we need y'all to step up, man. We need one stop, man. I know y'all disciplined. That's what we preach in practice.
A little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
No special forces uniforms on. Oh yeah.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear
down.
down.
Gaps, guys.
Then
Long
that last
gaps.
drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
The defense got it. Touchdown, Air Force.
Nah, that was fun, dog.
What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it.
Like
nice
this
job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much more.
He's up to 86 yards rushing, and this guy's just
86. That one long one.
Season, leading the country in rushing. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Toss sweep to the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Fafita. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, early in the game, I
This
love
is
when you set the
right
tone
here.
and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
Let's see how you gonna play us, y'all.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hands. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Great pickup as they'll
You
keep
know
this
what these
drive
uniforms
moving, and
are,
they've got
man.
it
You
at the
can't read with the
45.
Special Forces uniforms
It's been a
on.
great way for the service academies to stay relevant in major college football by having prolific ground game.
Yeah, then those ground games are a pain in everybody's you-know-what.
The boy said they was ready for Arizona State week, man. It's not Arizona State
So
week.
much discipline. I mean,
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Falcons are in the hurry-up.
Let's see what's up.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
it's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Handoff to the lone back. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I should put that shit to the other side. I'm gonna bounce out on the outside too.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Thank you. Let's see when we come out.
First down to start the drive after the break. From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start.
Let's know the heat coming, man. It's coming.
There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And picking up the first down would be nice here, but also important, get some cushion for the punt team. Running back searching for a hole. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a a first down. He's now up to 104 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Arizona going back to work with another first down. They'll give it to him again. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Stuck, man.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play.
What? Okay.
Late hit on the quarterback
We'll
gives this
take it.
offense a
We'll
free
take
first down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone.
Give me that.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play.
Well, I know we the underdogs, y'all, but you got the better disappointing team,
From the
man.
shotgun now, here's an inside give. The Falcons will move the sticks.
Pounding, pounding, pounding. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio.
Drive right here.
50,
Money
if I can run
drive.
football like this consistently. If you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Finds his man. It's Miles. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give to the tailback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
All right, you.
Give to the
You
back.
want. Go.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off of the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Let's see what they've got on second
Gotta weigh you
down.
down a little bit, man.
Looking for space. It's Miles. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small
It's hard
space,
offense,
oftentimes
man.
routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you know if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
Buying some time. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Yeah, man. I feel like I could have made one more fucking move, man.
But they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
They want him to fucking fumble, though.
It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They're lining up to boot it away.
We're in a dogfight right now.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Now we're gonna make our second half adjustments, man. We've been running the ball. Let's see, ready for this air raid.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
After the short completion, it's now second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're bringing heat. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Falcons racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little extra time. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there.
Might be a first down.
These guys are such great athletes. They do it with the
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance.
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Nobody picked his ass up, man.
For any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Now the play fake. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Oh, I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. You know, usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action. Slide him, give him the rock.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will keep it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Go get it. Let's go.
Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit.
He's waiting for that run again.
Exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Fullback's got it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Falcons.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's
That was scripted. That was a scripted drive right there, baby. Had pushed up a little bit, a little play. That you remember.
About to kick it away after
Let's see how you gonna come out here second half.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17.
Yeah, with that.
Probably second-guessing that return.
I'm a little different look, y'all.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
He's got it. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend?
Brings out of position, man. All right, you don't have to keep up with us, guys. You have to keep up with us.
Football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Ooh.
Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Hey, that's why I got Air Force, man.
We'll see if they can get a little better
jinx my boy.
protection after the
Say he
sack.
got
It's
one in
2nd
him.
and 12. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's got it. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
There you go. There you go, baby.
After picking up the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive
Them boys
line.
ain't disciplined.
Because of the timing,
Them boys
he
is
was
trying
able
to feed ball,
outflank
tag
the
ball.
defense. That puts him out
It
in
ain't
space
you.
where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again.
Y'all just trying to put stats on the board, man.
More guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. Breaks the tackle. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
You gonna deal with the consequences? All right.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Just going to keep it after the snap. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it down the seam. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
3rd and long situations are
My little
really
boy-
hard to convert. The
my little
defense
boy was
knows
open
it's gonna
too.
be
Damn, I
passed.
missed
The
him.
pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result,
I
now,
missed him.
4th down.
The Falcons will line up
Trust my
and punt it
D-Do.
away. This will be
D is
their
Falcon.
first punt of the afternoon. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third
Final quarter, baby.
closed.
Had to come down to the 4th.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
It's the money.
Leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run. Show your physicality, set your offense up in a good spot.
Hey, we trained.
3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the
We train for this now.
And he'll run out
Come on,
of
we do
bounds, but
PT
a
every day.
much-needed
We train.
productive play in the passing game.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right? You create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game.
Yeah, I showed him, guys. Keeping this old Air Force.
Great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
The give to the back.
There we go, 12. Make a play, baby. Hey, we trying to help you out. You want to get help out? Damn, all right.
Firing off the ball, hitting their guys,
All right.
hitting their gaps.
All right.
Ball nowhere to
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes a connection. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They go to the ground.
I got him, baby. I got him. I got him, baby. There we go, 12. Make a play, baby.
Start off on first down, positive plays. Positive yards, handle the football, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap.
There we go. Good play, 38.
Did not go well. Tackled in the back.
Good play, 38.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't
Discipline, man. That's what we preach out here.
They stayed home, played
That's
great
what we
with their
preach.
eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Firing to the right.
Good game tackle, baby. We'll take it. They can kick that long field goal, man.
This offense has the work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Oh, yeah.
No good. And after the miss,
I think he must have been shaking.
down by a field goal. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He's looking for a man on
Trying to hit
second
you with the...
down. Oh, and he wants to throw.
Oh, come on!
Wide open, he makes the catch. He's off to the races. Running free, going to the end zone.
My dude was downfield, man. Yeah, he got saved.
Just a crushing mistake on the penalty.
Damn, I saved it, man.
And now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
He's good. There you go.
Gets it out quickly. At the 45 on his way. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
There you go, Chambers. You only one, man.
Is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
He said we're not disciplined, guys. We got to show us something.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Might be a first, man. How your defense playing?
They want that clock to run.
Oh, that might be 6. Oh!
And he breaks into the open. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has? Run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the...
There you go, big boy, fullback, baby. That's where we bring the fullback in, Brad. Good job.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed.
Oh, he blocked.
Point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. And he's going to bring it out. Gets it out to the 20. About 5.
They can drive that field now, y'all. Don't give it nothing cheap.
First down here with time for maybe one more play.
You're going to draw that thing.
The give to the left side. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover.
My service members, man.
Be smart on offense.
There we go, boys. Thanks for showing up to the game, guys. It's a big game for us.
And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knock? A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
We got to take the shot play, man. We got to take the shot play.
Try to barge their way in. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
Man, he was already down, man. He's already down.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone.
Hey, all you gotta do is be AZ, man. Arizona State. Oh shit. He got one.
He's got it out. He's gonna get
Yeah, we ain't got the speed. We ain't got the speed. It's cool.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's
But still make playoffs, though.
At some point, you're going to have
You
to
beat
pull
them.
the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game. And with the extra point, every little
They
bit
still got 3
counts as they
timeouts.
get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Minnesota has opened up a can, and the result is what's shaping up to be one of the more lopsided affairs of the entire day. They're up by 21 over Penn State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the
There you go, Brad. They don't believe in you. He can't catch, man.
At this point, it's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
He'll let it go down the right side.
Give me one!
And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
You know, late in the game, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to solve this game.
I don't think the guy's ready. They didn't read the Scouting report. They didn't read the Scouting report.
The end zone for the 2, and the lead is now at 16. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. He's just enough
Nah, he ain't getting another one, man.
25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out.
Quarterback gonna have to show me what he got.
After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last?
Running toward the tape. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just
That's how you let your teammate get back into play, baby.
It's the reason why he's in the Heisman.
That's how you let your teammate get back into play.
They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Yeah, the defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes, but also be really physical.
Might need your scrambler back there, man. You got to recruit you one.
The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Fafita. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit
no
just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played.
Let's go, baby. Lock him up. Lock him up, baby.
And they'll turn it over.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed.
That's military training right there, man. He said we was weak.
This is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, get out of here with them.
He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
And I can't get one off, man.
Fumble, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the
He's gonna cover this.
here.
My boy be open.
Long, he's gonna have to
My boy be open.
Looking for a deep man. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
To one saying, damn, you can't do it by yourself, coach.
For the first play of the drive. They're testing the right side here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, a lot of rushing yards.
By the offense, 16 seconds left in the game. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's knocked down.
Trying to help him up again, y'all. He don't want to get helped up.
A 3rd down try for the offense.
He's trying to show good.
They'll go to the ground.
He's trying to show good sportsmanship.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.